Hello! Day 3 of my video blog experiment. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to do 10 days of video blogging just to get the ball rolling with some IGTV content, and you can see why in yesterday's video blog. So a few things that I've learnt in the past 24 hours. One is that IGTV search uses your username. So not your handle, not the @InstaByJess, but the name underneath that that I previously had as Jess Heppel, but now I've just changed it to Instagram for Business so that my IGTV shows up in search results for Instagram or business. And I might change that in the future after I've got a better understanding of which keywords are most effective for me. But for now, that's just going to get me more visitors and more discovery rather than Jess Heppel, which I don't think anyone is searching for. So that's that. And just in case you're wondering where the name is, like that I'm talking about, it is not InstaByJess, but here where I've changed it to Instagram for Business. And if you want to change it, you click on the menu with the 3 lines. Oh no, you don't. You don't do that at all. You go to Edit Profile, and then you can see it there as name. So it's the first thing right there, Instagram for Business. So that's that. I've also added some beautiful story highlight covers. And I talked about how to upload those in a previous video blog. And today I'm going to be sharing this IGTV with a preview in the feed, so it will go into my feed as well and show up there. I didn't want to do that with my other ones because I wanted to at least introduce myself in the feed first. And also I'm thinking about how I want my feed to look and using some of my branding colours in there and things like that. So I just didn't want it to all be IGTV off the top of, like at the start, just, all one thing. Now I thought I could get away with this. River, the little kitten, is in here with me, but I might have to put her outside. Hang on. She was being all cute and quiet and playing, so I thought I could probably do this with her in here, but no. Other things that have been happening. So if you saw my Instagram stories, you would have noticed that by putting a popular hashtag on a sticker in my story, it got like 300 extra views. I also realized that I had tried another one with an even more popular hashtag yum, and that was too big. So what happened there was did it get any views? I think it might have got a few views and then been pushed out because that hashtag is so popular. It only, when I went and looked at it afterwards to better understand what was going on, the stories for that hashtag, there was about 12 of them and they were all from the last 2 hours. So I think that because it's so popular, it didn't let it stay up there for 24 hours or 20 hours or something like that. Okay, hashtag yum, did it have any impact? Yes, it got 4 views, so it obviously didn't stay there for very long. So that's good to know. So previously I'd said that using popular hashtags that people are following, and that I was going to use the number of posts as a proxy for how popular that hashtag is, and I was going to target about 1 million. That's way too high. The ones that are working well, for the one that I just used, was about 200,000 posts, so that seemed about right for that particular account. And I think that if I was to do it with this account, which is new, I would probably choose even smaller, less popular hashtags, because in order to... Oh, actually, you know what? It would probably be okay because they're not having enough stories in general using on hashtags. So I could probably still compete for similar sizes, I imagine, because that hashtag had stories for up to 24 hours. So I think they must have a limit of about 12 or something. So yeah, definitely recommend using hashtags in your stories. And now I'm thinking about 200,000, maybe 300,000, experimenting around that range rather than a million or 1,000. So in the hundreds of thousands number of posts to use as a proxy for how popular that hashtag is. Now today I'm also experimenting with using the exact same hashtag written, not in a sticker, just so that I can confirm that it's actually the sticker part is important. Because I had suspected that previously, but I hadn't done kind of a controlled analysis, so I'm just going to test that. I mean, it could be different because of the different stories around it, it's different content, etc. But I think that I'm only going to be looking at the number of views from the hashtag, so I think there's going to be a pretty good indication of whether or not that makes a difference. I think I'm going to do another video blog today because International Women's Day is coming up and there's something in particular I want to talk about in terms of that. So I think maybe just those little learnings that are going on for today's blog, and then I'll do another one. So yeah.